Yeah. He said Menard Midlothian, or the maybe the streets called Menard. I'm doing best to say the current street that he's on. I guess so far mentioning what he told me what street he's on in Midlothian.
Yeah, the street comes first before the town, so it's Menard and then Midlothian. Welcome back. Welcome to stream, Minra. Welcome to stream, Chihiro. How y'all doing?
Okay.
Oh, I should turn on display capture.
Hello? I said that my dad had a tire blowout and he needs to be put at 147 hour. Yes, but he's not at Menard. I guess.
Oh, sorry for less.
Street had a naming of Menard.
It's
Can I just drop it right now?
My divination results predicted you making a fool of yourself. The show is about to
Oh
start.
no.
Make sure you remember these words. You wouldn't want to tarnish the Xianzhou's reputation now, would you?
Oh no.
No, Master Diviner.
After me. Fulgurant Leap.
Fulgurant Leap.
Epical Spectrum.
Apical Spectrum.
Aurum Alley's Hustle and Bustle.
Aurum Alley's Hustle and Bustle.
The Swarm Disaster.
The Swarm Disaster.
Audience.
Audience.
Not bad. Make sure you recite them a few more times.
Master Diviner?
What is it now?
How do you say this one?
High Cloud Quintet.
Ah. John Hong was about to come. Could be here for a lot. I'm in the middle of a cussing on Genshin. Oh. Well. Was a sanity.
To shine brightly among them.
Before you leave, please make time to recuperate. I must attend to some Cloud Knight matters. Farewell for now.
Oh my.
All things in this world have their laws.
You know that I'm a descendant of the lawful.
Please literally drop it.
My secret strength, as March would call it.
As you can see, we added a few things to this simulated universe. Stephen Lloyd thinks this is a big achievement.
Really?
We call it Simulated Universe. The Swarm Disaster.
Ooh. Then there's a code. Just like I said, just drop it. Nobody cares at the moment. Seriously, don't talk about it. Just try to have fun.
And whether or not... And whether or not not your world has a day-night cycle. Good morning, good afternoon, and you know the rest. Welcome to the version 1.3 Celestial Eyes Above Mortal Ruins special program. As always, your good buddy Albert's here to bring you all the latest intel on the upcoming version. Today, our 3 special guests are...
Hi everyone, I'm Sarah Wiedenheft and I voice Fu Xuan.
What's up, guys? I'm Angelika Nupaneni, and I voice Sushong.
Hey, Trailblazers. I'm Nicholas Leung, and I voice Dan Hung.
Welcome, and welcome again. I gotta say,
Welcome back to stream that one, Goodball. How you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day so far.
Sarah, anything stand out for you?
Well, I'm always excited for story updates, but that last segment caught my eye too. The swarm disaster? Was that it? It looked pretty intense.
I know. Did Herta upgrade the simulated universe again? You know, my Trailblazer senses are tingling.
Oh
The
no.
simulated universe will be getting some significant updates in version 1.3, but that's for later in the program. First, let's take a look at the new characters.
Interesting.
First on the list, and finally revealing his true power, we have Dan Hung, Imbibitor Lunae.
Indeed, but how would it work when you get him? Would it just be a mode that you activate with Dan Hung where you can switch between 4-star and 5-star version? Or how would this work?
Whoa, okay. So March wasn't bluffing. Dan Hung does have secret strength. But why would
Yes,
he suddenly
indeed.
reveal it after hiding it for so long?
Let's not forget he did get impaled.
Yeah.
I think if he'd kept it under wraps any longer, he might have had trouble staying alive. You know, desperate times, desperate measures.
Okay, it makes sense, but
True.
why the secrecy up till then?
Well, to answer that question, we gotta talk about Dan.
Welcome to stream. I don't know how to read your name, but I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. And
That's right.
how you doing?
I'm sure Trailblazers will have noticed that certain characters in the story have been referring to Dan Hung as Imbibitor.
Oh, congrats on making $200.
Imbibitor Lunae is actually a title handed down as part of the Law Fu Vidyadhara High Elder succession. The person they're referring to here isn't Dan Hung, but Dan Feng. Dan Feng was once the Law Fu Vidyadhara High Elder. He achieved great deeds for the Xianzhou in wartime, but ultimately committed an unforgivable sin.
Wait, but if Dan Hung's still alive, then Dan Feng's sin can't have been that unforgivable, right?
I think someone pulled a few strings. There's only one guy in the law of food who risked the Xianzhou's reputation like that. Jing Yuan.
Is that what a little bird told you, Albert? I never knew Albert
Oh
was
my.
so gossipy.
Oh, no.
I sure that won't go,
Qian's
Paul.
not to blame this time. The head of the Xianzhou Vidyadhara, the High
What
Elder,
VTuber model?
possesses the power to
That
transform
VTuber model is
into
amazing.
dragon.
Thank you so
The
much.
method of entrusting this power to the next head is a closely guarded secret.
Oh, I have
and is
5-star mods
primarily
now.
for the High Elder.
Actually, it'll be interesting if we get a 4-star Kalis then, if they're gonna be like that.
And sparked a terrible calamity. As a result, the Vidyadhara grew to hate Dan Feng, but executing him would have brought an end to the High Elder succession. They decided to use an exuviation charm, forcing him to reincarnate. Which is why Dan Hung is alive and well today.
The world of the Vidyadhara is complicated.
But why would Dan Feng cause so much trouble? I suspect there are a few more secrets waiting for us down the line.
Ah, the allure of the unknown. But fear not,
Oh my.
Trailblazers. A banquet of delicious secrets awaits you. Now, let's take a look at how secret strength Dan Hung handles himself on the battlefield.
As an imaginary
Oh, I
type
don't need
character
to know
following
any
the path
more
of destruction,
information about
Dan
that
Hung,
one
Imbibitor
group, Paul. You can keep that to
is
yourself.
consuming multiple
Welcome to
skill
stream,
points
Yuna.
to
How you
an array
doing?
of powerful.
Hope you're having a
wounds.
wonderful day so far.
Tapping the skill button enhances the effects of Imbibitor Lune's basic attack, Beneficent Lotus, up to 3 times in succession. Depending on the number of enhancements, Beneficent Lotus becomes Transcendence, Divine Spear, and Fulgurant Leap, respectively.
Oh,
Its per
damn.
action and damage dealt increase with each enhancement. Additionally, single target damage is replaced with multiple target damage in both Divine Spear and Fulgurant Leap.
In Imbibitor Lune's talent, Righteous Heart amplifies the damage he deals as the number of hits per action in the current turn increases.
Sounds like skill point management is going to be pretty important for Imbibitor Lune's allies.
Hold that thought. When using his ultimate, Imbibitor Lune deals imaginary damage to a single target and adjacent enemies, while also receiving a set amount of Squama Sacrosancta. Squama Sacrosancta can be used to offset Imbibitor Lune's skill point consumption.
Man, Secret Strength Don Hung is kind of a one-man band.
Oh, that's not all. Imbibitor Lune's technique, Heaven Quelling Prismadragon, allows him to enter a leaping dragon state for a set time. In this state,
Really?
using an attack causes Imbibitor Lune to lunge forwards a set distance and strike all enemies he comes into contact with. Entering battle in this way
damn.
allows Imbibitor Lune to acquire a set amount of
I made
Squama
elephant.
Sacrosancta.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, I got
Such
that.
is the frightful power
This is my
of
first stream of
I'll-
yours. Yeah, I know. That's why I asked you how you doing.
Now that we've introduced Secret Strength Don Hung,
It's nice to see
let's
you.
move on to an old friend of ours.
Well, good to see you, Millie. What's how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Who's you on? Hey, y'all's be sleeping on Fushuan.
Oh, her first encounter with the Trailblazers was pretty impressive.
From high above, amid a hail of bullets, came the words.
Your every move has been foreseen.
By the Omnisia.
Okay, you gotta admit, her bullet deflection game is on point. But,
Exactly.
I wonder, how'd she fare against a Star Knot, though?
Oh, yeah, I can't see her swatting one of those out of the sky.
Fushwin might have something to say about that.
Oh, okay.
Our hexagrammatic position is fluctuating between the earth and water trigrams. What do we have to fear? Let us counter this menace directly.
I've already
with a
got
might
Jeopard
assumed.
on my account.
Oh,
So most likely it won't pull.
Hexagram says let's do this.
I
What?
think the Divination Commission would benefit from having Sushang as a translator.
Yes.
The omniscia on Fushwin's forehead is a mysterious and
Also, congrats to you that one, Goofball.
every move in advance. However,
Hopefully you use your,
mortal
all the
bodies
money you're
with seen
getting
genes exhibit adverse
financially
reactions to
well.
external augmentation.
where you're not just spinning through
While
it.
the omniscia may grant her incredible
Only spin
computational
through it if you
abilities,
know you can
it
spare
also
some
causes her
money
painless
for
hush
whatever you
time.
want.
Well, with great power.
But let's be so, Tito. Thank you so much.
That explains Fushuan's reliance on bubble tea, then, huh? I heard she drinks like 10 cups of Immortal's Delight a day.
no.
Hey, that sounds like
You're welcome,
gossip.
Cicely. I'm glad that me and the Elemental Nation can help you.
I suspect it is, though I'm sure the sugar helps.
If you'll say, then that'll be amazing. If you can't, then that's okay.
Exhausting good.
Alright, Anjali's right. No more bubble tea gossip. By way of apology, how about I treat everyone to 10 cups of Immortal's Delight after the show?
Yes! Now we're talking.
Let's talk about bubble tea later. It's time to take a look at
Welcome back, Shane Kiadi. How you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Does anyone know someone called A? There's been more than one person who came out to my channel with that name, so I wouldn't know who you're talking about, to be honest.
Shuen takes a different road.
Precisely. After using her skill, Fushwin activates the Matrix of Prescience, which lasts for a set number of turns. This allows Fushwin to absorb some of that damage for her allies.
Ooh.
When the Matrix of Prescience is active, it grants the knowledge effect to the entire team, increasing characters' max HP and crit rate. Fushwen's talent offers a variety of
Ooh.
effects. Firstly, Fushwen can provide a permanent misfortune avoidance state, reducing the damage taken by the entire team. Secondly, when Fushwen's HP drops below a set percentage, she recovers a set percentage of HP.
POV, you're Fushwen's enemy. Why are my attacks healing her?
That's all. Fushwen's ultimate deals quantum damage to all enemies, but it also increases the frequency of her talent's HP restoration effect. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, Fushwen's technique can grant a barrier for the whole team that lasts for a set duration. During exploration, the barrier blocks all enemy attacks, thereby preventing battles that would otherwise have triggered in this way. Her technique also activates the matrix of prescience automatically at the start of the next battle.
That's our master diviner. Reliable and determined. No wonder she's got her sights set on the generalship. See, her style is very different.
You're so welcome, Sasodi. You're so welcome.
The backbone for her team is equally respectable. And you won't find her gardening or playing chess on the job either.
I didn't say it.
We're moving swiftly on to our final character. It's time we introduced a young girl from Blerp, Lynx Landau.
Let's go.
She's so adorable. She's so adorable. She's a part of the Landau siblings then.
Surname ring a bell? You got it. She's the younger sister of Serval and Japard Landau.
You know, is it just me, or should everyone in the overworld be taking tips from Lynx? She's the only person I've seen who's dressed for the Eternal Freeze. Like, are the majority of Belabogians frost-resistant or something?
I think those geometric.
I'm gonna put for you on tomorrow, probably. Good luck to you, Kiadi.
Confines of the city.
Oh, so Lynx's winter gear is for venturing outside the city, right?
You got it. Lynx has always been drawn to the horizon. The centuries-old records of Yarilo 6's vibrant past.
That one, good ball. Only take it if you know that it's not illegal, and if you're okay with it.
All of it pertains to the world beyond the city walls, where the Belabogians call snow plains.
I'm not gonna explain that to you. In any other context, I probably would have.
She often ventures out alone into the perilous snow plains, which has allowed her to hone her wilderness survival skills.
She's gonna be the world's smallest survival expert.
I know. Now, she may be small, but she packs a punch. Let's dive right in and see just how powerful this snow plains explorer really is.
Yeah.
You're a cosplayer unit? That's so cool. Is it okay if I looked at your channels and see your cosplays? Because I would love to...
HP to a single ally and grant them survival response for a set number of turns, boosting their max HP. If an ally with survival response follows the paths of destruction or preservation, the likelihood of them being targeted by enemy attacks...
I'm gonna use my phone to see...
Increased enemy aggression?
I'm gonna use my phone to see your...
Can't say that I blame
channel, because I'd like to see the cosplays.
Minute Heron? Who's my favorite? You guys want to try some?
Oh, you do them for fun?
No.
Oh, if you want to share pictures of yourself cosplaying, you can always join my Discord server down in the description below.
This is a useful ability.
We will all love to see your cosplays.
Directing enemy aggression towards characters who can take a hit is kinda genius.
Does she have any edible tricks up her sleeve?
This one looks safe for consumption. Lynx's ultimate restores health too and dispels one debuff from
Ooh.
each ally. That thing's huge!
I know. Talk about a hard pill to swallow, huh?
Oh, no.
No?
See, I'm just wondering how she even fits it in her backpack.
Sometimes big things come in small packages. You know, I forgot to mention Lynx's talent. It can grant a continuous healing effect to targets of her skill and ultimate for a set number of turns. This effect will further restore a set amount of HP to characters with survival response. Similarly, her technique can also grant a continuous healing effect.
Teddy, you also have to know that that person also could be lying about the 10K.
Talk about being a reliable healer.
That's our little Snow Plains Explorer. We can all breathe a little easier with her on the team. Well, that concludes our new character introductions. Next up, let's take a look at the brand new 5-star light cones coming to the warp in version 1.3. To get us started, how about a Path of Destruction light cone, brighter than the sun?
Yeah.
Is there any?
Yeah, Matthew, what do you need?
If there is,
Also,
we should tell Renee about it. Someone needs some vitamin D.
Hey, come on. He's looking
looks like we got another Destruction 5-star.
in chains. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Oh.
Fair point. Now, on to a Path of Preservation light cone.
Poor girl. Changed in an instant.
Thrown suddenly into an endless reliance on bubble tea.
Oh, speaking of bubble tea, Albert, any chance we can fast track that offer? Yeah.
No. Now, during the first phase of version 1.3 in the character warp, Epical Spectrum, Trailblazers can obtain the limited 5-star character Don Hung and Bibiter Lune. And in the corresponding light cone event warp, the drop rate of the 5-star light cone, brighter than the sun, will be boosted. During the second phase of version 1.3 in the character warp, foreseen, foreknown,
I want to get Fushuan though.
can obtain the limited 5-star character Fushun. Not to mention the 4-star character Lynx, who will also be joining the warp. Yes! During the corresponding light cone event warp, the drop rate of the 5-star light cone she already shut her eyes will be boosted.
Wait.
And event can obtain the character in the corresponding light cone event.
Oh, it's March 7th, Asta and Yukong.
During the second phase of version 1.3 in the character
And then it's Pella, Huck, and Lynx.
Foreseen, foreknown, foretold. Trailblazers can obtain the limited 5-star character Fushun. Not to mention the 4-star character Lynx, who will also be joining the warp. Yes! During the corresponding light cone event warp, the drop rate of the 5-star light cone she already shut her eyes will be boosted. And that's all she wrote on light cones and warps. But don't leave just that now. More exciting updates are right around the corner.
It's best if you don't know, Venti. But then again, you are just one Google search away from finding out yourself, Venti, so learn on your own. You know, take the risk of learning if you want to, but we won't be the reason why you learned. Yeah, I don't know if Kimmy apologized for traumatizing you yet or not, Sanito.
Wait, what's that rejection
Welcome back, dear viewers. Let's pick up where we left off. In the preceding story, and thanks to the collaborative efforts of Genuine and Don Hung, Pantilia was banished and the Ambrosial Arbor crisis was resolved.
Oh, yeah.
And you don't ever show me where or how to do it.
You should have reminded me of last stream.
Rightly so. Helping people get back to their old
Oh,
lives is a big part of rebuilding.
And more often than not, responding to a disaster is tricky.
I've never been on there though.
In version 1.3,
Me neither, I only heard of it.
Mission obsequies performed, a long road ahead will reveal a glimpse of the Xianzhou's recovery efforts. We'll also be seeing the likes of 4 new companion missions. The Dragon Returns Home,
Ooh.
Farther Than the Snow Plains, and Mohashle.
In The Dragon Returns Home, we find Dan Heng in the turbulent wake of the Ambrosial Arbor crisis. He must face up to his past life and meet with the current Vidyadhara High Elder, Lady Bai Lu.
Meanwhile, in Total Recall, March 7th makes a big decision. Having witnessed the wonders of the Matrix of Prescience Ultima, she decides to ask Fu Xuan for the Matrix's help in rediscovering her past.
Farther than the snow plains focuses on the youngest member of the Landau family. Lynx returns from an expedition with something troubling her, and her siblings, Serval and Japard, are at a loss.
No, it's okay, Society.
They
It's
decide to seek the assistance of
making me
none other than
uncomfortable.
the Trailblazer.
It's okay, Society. It's also making me uncomfortable, which is why I want everyone to drop it. Regardless if we're curious or not, we don't need that talking about right now. So drop it and talk about Star Rail. Okay?
Completing a special bout of training.
Ooh, nice.
I don't care who's at fault for starting the conversation. I care about who's at fault for continuing it right now.
I feel like these missions will answer a lot of questions. Like, why is Bailu the current Vidyadhara High Elder? And is March
I'm in the biggest there, so it is snowing. What do you mean by that, Yuda?
This is hardly the domain of unverified rumors. Ours is a serious program.
Serious? More like bubble tea gossip central.
Speaking of bubble tea, fine, I'll wait.
In our next segment, we'll be talking version 1.3 of this. Exalting Sanctum's Auramali was once a
Antarctica is a desert.
but has gradually
Since
fallen
when?
into obscurity over the last millennium. The blink of an eye for a long-life species. And now, as the IPC's corporate interference encroaches upon the Laofu, the people sense danger and are striving to breathe new life into old trades. In the Auramali's hustle and bustle of
It says there's a barren area, a landscape where little precipitation occurs, and presently living conditions are hostile for plant and animal life. The lack of vegetation exposes the
By arranging cargo shipments and
surface.
planning logistics routes, Trailblazers can accumulate funds. These funds can be used to progressively revamp the urban landscape of Auramali, helping it return to its former glory.
By achieving goals in this limited time event, players can earn self-modeling resin, tracks of destiny.
Oh, so the
stellar
Antarctic
jade,
is a
and
polar
four-star
desert.
characters who shine.
Okay, I see.
Following this limited time event, Auramali will remain in the game as a permanent mode. This mode includes rewards such as the Auramali-themed phone wallpaper, Ingenium Dreams.
What? That's something we haven't seen before?
That's right. Phone wallpapers are a new feature being added to version 1.
Hell yeah.
Trailblazers can browse and replace their wallpapers using the in-game mobile menu.
Noise.
So pretty.
Isn't it? All right, folks. It's time to talk about a big update to the simulated universe.
Finally! I thought for a moment you might have accidentally left it
Welcome
out.
to the stream, Skyfish. How you doing? Hope you have a wonderful day so far.
How could I, your humble living servant, make you wait?
I mean, we're still waiting on those bubble teas, so I'm just saying.
In any case, the update is the collaborative effort of 4 genius minds.
I know what you're talking about, Venti, but okay.
The Swarm Disaster. They completed a broad spectrum of structural renovations purely to investigate the fall
by the way,
of
Ned,
beyond.
The swarm disaster.
I call you Skyfish, not fish.
What is that Eon's name again? Tazy something?
Tazeroth, the Eon of Propagation.
That's the
Huh?
Interesting.
Ned.
What motivated Herta and her team to research the Imperator insect form?
Ooh, I'll tell you. From the story so far, we've heard that the propagation once caused a major swarm, which spread throughout the universe. This eventually got the attention of multiple eons who united to eradicate it. This event involved more eons than
If that's it, then go ahead, Venti. I'm not gonna stop you.
Which, of course, makes it an excellent research subject.
So that's how it is.
In order to delve into this complicated history, Herta and her team have developed various new methods of exploration. In Simulated Universe, The Swarm Disaster, the stage maps will appear in a format similar to a chessboard. Trailblazers will need to navigate through randomly generated domains and tackle a variety of challenges before making it to the deepest parts of the simulation.
I'm assuming these geniuses had more in mind than simply maneuvering around a grid.
Right you are. In order to simulate the experiences of different Pathstriders and resonate with the Eons, a brilliant mind named Steven developed the audience die and communing device.
Oh, audience die? Oh, come on, Albert. That's not a nice thing to say to the audience.
Die as in singular for dice.
Okay.
It has to do with the Eons bestowing random gifts upon Pathstriders. Before progressing each turn, use the communing device to roll the audience die. This will generate special effects for the current turn. These special effects might provide our team with powerful buffs, or alter the chessboard in some way, or even create further variables for subsequent actions. The chessboard and grids are superficial. The true intent of the geniuses is to delve into the mysteries of the eons.
You know, are you actually
Each
an
exploration
AI?
will encompass 3 planes corresponding to Imperator and Sectorum's emergence, expansion, and demise. Trailblazers will encounter simulated historical events during these phases, and different responses will lead to different outcomes.
But do these simulations really recreate the truth?
The official response is that due to the many historical unknowns, all potential outcomes are valuable. The data helps us infer the most probable truth.
And the unofficial response?
Madam Herta said, and I quote, "You can't prove that the past wasn't like this, can you?"
How exceptional.
Oh my.
Undeniably a genius.
Madam Herta has also developed a path space for the express purpose of enhancing the resonance between trailblazers and their paths. As a trailblazer, every action you take that aligns with your path during exploration...
I find it hard to believe that you're just an AI when your videos look like they are shot by a camera and not by a computer.
Once you have sufficient path energy, you'll be able to unlock specific buffs and the chance to interact directly with the corresponding Eon, thereby uncovering their part in the swarm disaster.
Okay, so we've been hearing those words a lot, but none of this feels swarmish or disastery enough to me.
Say no more. In the final domain of the third plane of each exploration, Trailblazers will encounter a brand new enemy, the Swarm True Sting. True Stings have the ability to divide and create more swarms. If not dealt with promptly, the entire battlefield will eventually be overrun by the swarm. Sufficiently swarmy? Suitably disastery?
Yeah. Okay, that's plenty. Gives me the creeps just thinking about it.
Finally, upon clearing Simulated Universe, the swarm disaster, the brand new path of propagation will be unlocked within the Simulated Universe.
What a roller coaster. That's a big update, all right.
And big updates need big rewards. Take note. Aside from Stellar Jade and numerous other materials, the Swarm Disaster rewards include 2 self-modeling resins.
Woo! Those things are rarer than rare. Are there really 2 up for grabs?
You better believe it. And I highly encourage Trailblazers to give it a go. Next up is the Space Station Task Force event. Revitalizing the space station is no small undertaking. If we want to speed things up, we'll need to enlist the help of a task force with special permissions. Watson has lined up all the assignments that require attention. Over to you, Trailblazers. During the event, by assembling a team that meets the requirements of specific assignments, you'll be able to earn rewards such as Stellar Jade and character experience materials.
And as the message makes clear, there will be requests and assignments every day. It's almost impossible to finish them all.
Version 1.3 will also see the return of the Planar Fisher and Garden of Plenty events. During the respective events, successfully challenging the Simulated Universe and Calyxes can earn you a set amount of double rewards.
What's on the brick?
At the same time, version 1.3 will unlock 2 new stagnant shadow stages, Shape of Puppetry and Shape of Abomination. The former will drop Suppressing Edict, Ascension material required for Dan Heng and Bibiter Lune. The latter will drop Nail of the Ape. Ascension material required for Fu Xuan.
Whoa, all that too?
Oh, and I'm not done with you yet. Version 1.3 system updates are just as momentous. First off, after the version 1.3 update, the Trailblaze power cap will be raised from 180 to 240.
Wow, nice.
Exactly the amount that regenerates in a day. Once Trailblaze
Wow.
power maxes out, a percentage of the surplus is converted into reserved Trailblaze power.
So in other words, if you forget to log on, you won't have wasted much Trailblaze power.
And here's something else. The 1.3 update will also bring changes to the friends and chat systems, which include being able to sort your friends. And Trailblazers not currently accepting
Ooh.
requests can choose to disable them in settings. Icing on the cake, you can now send emojis in chats.
Oh, at last.
Hell yeah.
And March 7th emojis.
Yeah.
Nice. Fingers crossed for some authentic boomer material.
And of course, we have the crowd favorite, Gift of Odyssey chicken rewards.
Logging
Hell
in for
yeah.
7 days gets you 10 warps. It might just be your lucky break.
Nicholas, I admire your confidence. Last but not least, Honkai Star Rail will also be a part of this year's game.
There's a new boss within
What
Dan Heng and Fu Xuan had their boss shops. I guess they didn't want to pick any bosses that were already made.
Let's roll out today's final redemption code.
Well, there was there was legit a streamer that was literally an AI, so. And they're about to boost the cap to literally a whole day of energy. That one good part, if it's not too much for anybody to hear, then yes.
All good things must come to an end, and so must today's special program. We've covered quite a bit about the 1.3 update. Any thoughts or feelings from our guests?
Excuse
What are
me?
you most looking forward to?
Man, so much to choose from, but for me, it's gotta be the characters. Dan Heng and Bibiter Lune, Fu Xuan, and Lynx are all special in their own way. I just hope I get lucky with the warps.
And as for me, I'm super excited about the simulated universe update. The new gameplay and story aspects sound brilliant.
Yeah. Well, since you guys covered the obvious, I'll go for something a little different. I feel like this version's quality of life enhancements are really good. I love the Trailblaze power cap increase and the new Reserve Trailblaze power feature. They may sound minor, but I think they'll make a big difference to the experience.
Oh, totally. And I'm sure the gaming experience will keep improving as the updates keep rolling. Well, that's it for the Honkai Star Rail version 1.3 special program. As always, thanks again to all you Trailblazers for tuning in. And may our paths cross again soon.
Bye, guys.
Catch you later.
See you next time.
Bubble tea, bubble tea, bubble tea.
Fine.
Yeah.
Why is this being so fucking hard? There we go. Now let's go to Sorrel. How about we all just drop on the topic right now and talk about Star Rail like I've been saying? You know, what character will y'all be playing for? Dan Heng or Fu Xuan?
I really hope you heard me. Stop kicking my fucking chair. Hey, yo. I remember every single way that they brought up, because basically like, oh, this is my strategy, and they're playing right in my, you know, they're playing. I haven't been able to license because of Vopro license.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the codes. I see somebody commented the codes. Yes, they did.
Yeah, how much do you hate
Redemption
somebody?
code.
So Cat doing the wash together.
There we go. Salvage a relic. Salvage.
This. Come on, boy, you fucking bastard. Why? There we go. found this on Jukebox and I wanted to show it to you.
Does that hurt? Does that hurt?
Well, now I have 11 wishes. I don't think I'll be able to go for Don Hong, but we'll see. I didn't realize the 1.3 stream was until I was on the train and was about to lose service, so I couldn't watch it. Oh my. How many charges do you have for Fushuan? And what sound was that gave you a creepy comment? What do you mean? To make AI improve on their own code. Not ideally. People keep saying they wanna. Yeah. Yeah, I'm also from area 50. What the hell? Also, I already seen your face, and brother. You're not AI. Yeah, I know she's not AI. When I went to her channel and saw a hand, I'm like, yeah, no, that's obviously not AI.
I'm gonna do you a favor. So not clear.
I mean, if you want to roleplay as being AI, go ahead, but please don't try to literally trick people into thinking you're an AI. Oh, tomorrow will be a relic event.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Time for a fun. This is double speed.
Relax.
Yeah, you know, I know you were just having fun. That's why I didn't want to ruin it by outright saying, by, you know, outright telling the truth. I wanted you to just keep on roleplaying if you wanted to. Like, as long as you're just trying to interact with everybody here and just having a fun time, I don't mind.
This is double speed.
Now, stand still.
Time for a fun.
That one, Gupo, you have very questionable life choices.
Time to say bye. Boom.
This is double speed.
Hit. Land. Forward.
Time for fun.
But it's fire that, oh wait, that must have been a weakness that Cyril gave. A fire weakness.
Time for fun.
I see, basically...
Just a little something.
Kafka has a cooldown effect. She can't do her full attack after one time until it's her turn again. Excuse me.
Time to say bye. Boom.
You shouldn't have tried to drink if it meant getting
This is double speed.
high as hell. You should really try to make sure that you're healthy, Devon Gupo. Your health is more important.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Land. Forward.
Time for fun. This is double speed.
Relax.
Time for fun.
Nap time. Stand still.
Here.
Hit. Land. Forward.
Time to say bye. Boom. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Relax.
I haven't seen them.
Time for fun. This is double speed.
Mainly because I'm broke. Is the movie good?
Nap time. Stand still.
I'm okay.
Land. Forward.
Time for fun.
Time to say bye. Boom. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
This is double speed.
Relax.
Hit.
Time for fun.
Nap time. Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
It's all the hoes.
Land. Forward.
is double speed. Time for a fun.
Just a little something and nothing. Time to say bye. Boom. Nap time.
Time for a fun. This is double speed.
I got stock prop. That counts.
Time for a fun.
Just a little something and nothing. Stand still. Nap time.
I'm okay.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Time for a fun. This is double speed.
Didn't hurt. Relax. Time to say bye. Boom.
Time for a fun.
Just a little something and nothing. Stand still.
Time for a fun. This is double speed.
Is it too much to ask for y'all to talk about Star Rail or any games? I've asked this already twice, yet y'all keep on going along with this.
Relax. Time to say bye. Boom.
I'm not reading chat. I mean, I am reading chat, I'm just not reacting to it out loud because one, there's barely anything for me to react to. And two, it's not like I want to react to a lot of that.
Nap time. Stand still.
And not quite on purpose at all.
Time for a fun.
Half of my streams are probably me being quite on purpose, but the other half is literally me having nothing to interact with. So I just quietly play a game.
This is double speed.
Honkai Star Rail is like the turn-based version of Genshin Impact. So when does he have any of the damage boosts?
Can I have fun this time? Time for a fun. Time to say bye. Boom. Time for a fun. Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom. You took the bait. Time for a fun. Say bye to breathing. Nap time. Relax.
I'm on guard.
More
Can you level up characters to level 90 in Honkai Star? No, I've already checked. Because let me show you. Right here. You know how you can't level up anymore? The level up thing right here is gone. Yeah, in Honkai Star Rail, the max level is 80. In Genshin, it's 90, but in Star Rail, it's 80. And the difference between both of them is that the max adventure rank level for Star Rail, which is called Trailblazer level, is 70th level, but in Genshin, it's 60.
May as well kill them all.
Lance at the ready.
Stand still. Good times. Now time to say bye. Boom. Time for a fun. Say bye to breathing. This combat needs This is double speed.
Vopro Cosmos is breaking the egg already, and Vopro, I apologize for earlier. It's okay. Just as long as you don't try to... that type of topic is best if you just talk about in Discord.
Fun this time.
Also,
Not each other.
wouldn't it take like a few... wouldn't it take like a few days or a few weeks for
Nice.
a turtle to hatch?
When you're leveled
Like, I understand if it doesn't take a few months like it does with a human. Like, wouldn't it take a... Didn't they just fuck yesterday? Or something like that? Like, how is the egg just now hatching? Because I want to check when that Kimi account was created. I want to make sure if that's actually Kimi, or that is somebody pretending to be Kimi.
That nap time. Stand still.
So go to on select on the Kimi, go to their channel and see when their account was created. And not taking any chances. If it was created before this year, then it is a real Kimi. If it was created during this year, then it's a fake Kimi.
Say bye to Bree.
How's Genshin bad, you know?
The server's still not open. Does that hurt? You took the bait.
Vopro. Vopro, please fuck all of my ramen. I gotta go bike out to where Dad is. Please, a good guest for you. I have to follow your bike.
Lamps ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Naughty chub nap time.
C6R5, Yolanda, don't ask me how. Don't.
Body is beautiful in its fragility.
I wasn't gonna ask. I just know that you somehow got her. Like you were probably saving up for her, or you paid money to get her.
100% break. You took the bait. Time for a fun. May as well kill them all. Relax. More. Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up. Does that hurt? Good times. Time to say bye. Boom. Time for a fun. Nap time. Stand still.
It's time.
You guys can only do him.
The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
By the way, yeah,
Good
I was
times. Time to say bye.
Did you skip all my
Boom. This combat needs
most
optimizing.
was the guy was
This is double speed. Time for a fun. Cutting
Yeah.
the net. Time for a shot.
Hit!
Oh my fucking thing.
Time for a fun. Say bye to breathing.
Fun.
Nice.
How's
Let's
that
do it
funny?
again when you're leveled up.
I'll check in a bit on my phone to see if that's real Kimi. If you are on mobile, you can literally check out his channel from there. Poster 2023. Yeah, I'm not buying it. But then again, there is a video on his channel that only he made, so technically that is the real Kimmy. The question is, why the fuck did he make his alt account this year?
You took the bait. Time for a buzz. Cut in the net. Naughty child. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom. Nap time.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Time for a buzz. Cut in the net. Time for a shot.
Lance at the ready.
More. This combat needs optim. This is double speed.
Yeah, they tried to take Vopro into the mock thing last stream. That was a few streams ago, actually.
Time for a buzz.
You can have both. You can have the best of both worlds by having some.
Good times.
Because just unless the actual Kimmy contacts me or not on YouTube and tells me to mod a certain contest, then I'm not gonna do it. I want to know the actual Kimmy to sing it.
Nice.
Fuck you.
Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
And also, I'm pretty sure that is the actual Kimmy. He has access to his actual account, and he can show that the alt account of his is the actual alt account of his, not a fake one.
You took the bait. Stand still.
What that Kimmy account doesn't understand is that Deeper she would have also said that Mel is theirs, so that's not gonna prove much of anything.
Oh, so you're.
I'm just gonna keep my guard up and knowing that that possibly could be Kimmy and possibly cannot be. I'm not gonna fully greenlight it though, because I don't want there to be a chance where I'm wrong and I'd have to apologize to the actual Kimmy.
You took good times. Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still. Nap time. Relax.
So Kimmy, when was your alt account made? And just to verify, that is your alt account, right? That's not somebody trying to pretend to be you, right? Yeah, Kimmy. For all that's happened with you and that one jerk who keeps on having no life and trying to ruin yours, I don't know why you decided to use your old account and not just your main account. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still. May as well kill them all. Relax. Nice.
You should,
Do it again when you're level.
Kimmy, you should really just do your best to just use your main account from now on.
Does that hurt?
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
You took the bait. Time for a fun. Say bye to breathing. Naughty child. Nap time. Stand still. The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
Then why is there an enhance button then? What, probably because superimpose. So that's max level. These two are nearly at max. This one, so I'm very close to having all this at max. So I need 8 there, 8 there. So that's 16 and 14 and 14. So that's 28. So 16 and 28. It'll be a 30, 44. 44 and another 8 will be 52, and there'll be another 14. So that'll be about 66. So in total I need about 66 of the dream catchers here. The obsidian of obsession. Yeah, I need 66 more obsidian of obsession for Kafka. I need a lot more when it comes out to Silk Wolf. For Silk Wolf, she's nearly done with her traces. For Kafka, she isn't. So it's basically an opposite for both of them. So Kafka is nearly done with her traces, but not done with her relics. While Silk Wolf is almost done with her relics and not done with her traces. Please, seriously, Kimmy, just use your fucking main account, please. Just use your main account. For your protection, just use your main account. You can't log in through your PC. Well, I'm gonna go live in a bit on Genshin Impact, so see y'all there. Make sure to smack the like button if you enjoyed the stream and subscribe for more Gimme Adventures. See y'all in the Genshin stream in a few minutes.